teammate to come up and cover you, and during that moment of end lag, just get that counter offensive, you can just keep a wall of active hitbox that's just going to make sure that you're not taking really crazy offensive.
I think we have Purp up on the stage right now. Purp and Nhan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Purp and Nhan versus Onin and Boobear here.
All right. We just see that Steve coming back in. Saw some nice stuff earlier, finishing up their game earlier on the stream as well. And this is kind of an interesting matchup. We get to see the King DDD. He also is a character that looks to really dominate the stage presence, especially with Gordo. It makes him really nasty with frame traps, but it's a little hard to confirm those in doubles. And the big body is also going to hurt him a lot. And we look at Onin and Boobear just following him to the ends of the earth for that. He's got plenty of recovery, though, so it won't be a huge problem if he just gets juggled around for a bit. And he is heavy.
Yeah. What we're going to see a lot of is that Gordo interacting with these Minecraft Steve blocks, because that Gordo is kind of one of the only range tools that DDD has, and Minecraft Steve using these blocks to set up, create a wall so that you can mine pretty safely here. So right there, yeah, Gordo going right over that wall there, using the TNT, but not landing any hits.
Ooh, that uppy just landed right on top of the middle of the fight, getting quite a bit of damage. The Gordo, oh no, is going to cancel on landing. I think actually hitting a shield. Nice call out with the up smash. He's out. Outdone himself, put too much time into the Gordos there. That is one of the dangers with it. Again, it's a kind of a rough move to use really effectively in doubles.
We see Nhan trying to hit the edge guard onto Boobear, but Boobear was able to use that up B and just recover really high at a point where Nhan wasn't able to follow. Onin, the only one left with 3 stocks. Everyone else close to 0 on their second stock.
Boobear here. Oh, yeah, just spamming at the down tilt, looking for a trip. He was in sort of a dangerous position, so just keeping out a constant hitbox was really important because he didn't know when that get up was going to come out.
Oh, wow, that Arsene coming out right as he hit that dash attack, landing up the damage on Boobear. Oh, goes for the F smash. Uses the Gordo to try to recover the ledge. Oh, gets hit by the gyro right into the Steve aerial.
Yeah, those blocks aren't going to keep...
Oh, catches with the up air. Wow.
Okay.
2 up airs coming out from Nhan and Purp. And we got 2 clean stocks here on the Onin and Boobear side.
Yeah, Onin and Boobear here with stage presence. The Gordo's going to...
Gordo hit twice.
That's really nice to see. A lot of damage, and it makes it way easier to get back to stage. Holding on at the ledge for a second, waiting for teammate to come back off the invisibility platform.
Wow, that was insane. Just those blocks were in the perfect position to stop Purp from trying to help save Nhan, and Nhan was stuck literally between a rock and a hard place, getting damage racked up, and ultimately bouncing off that side, untechable, to lose his stock here.
We got a nice fight here happening on the right side of the stage. These two just trading out the forward air, trying to suss out what the next one's option is. Kind of giving us that 1v1 situation, but the Steve minecart is going to trap him. Nothing comes out of it, though.
Not quite. Oh, unfortunate team KO. All right. Purp, I didn't realize Purp was on his last stock.
He's been holding on for a while, trying to make sure that his aerials are going to keep him nice and safe. He's got Arsene online here for a moment, but is back to that 2v1, the share stock coming out.
The Clank just get, yeah. The drill down into the F smash from the Steve with the diamond tools. Yeah, there's not much
coming back from that. No. That just hits so hard. I really like these two using especially the Minecraft blocks to really make it super easy to get big team combos. And even if it's some collateral damage, trading some damage out, just like there at the end. If it's getting a stock, that's worth so much. I mean, if you take 3 stocks, you basically just eliminate one player from having to contend with you. And once, the faster you get into that 2v1, the better, because then your team combos aren't even interruptible. You're just wailing on them.
Yeah, absolutely. What we saw is at one point we had Purp on one side of those blocks, and then just a wall of blocks, and then we saw the other 3 characters, and so we had Onin and Boobear 2v1ing Nhan, and Purp couldn't do much about it. Even with Gordo, once you get to like the stone blocks, those are pretty durable. You can't just take those out with...
and the Gordo moves slow too.
Yeah.
Especially for it to be giving bounces high enough to get over a 3-block high wall. That's going to have to be early on, and King DDD's side-to-side movement in the air or on the ground isn't really that fast, so you just can't close the distance to get a say-so.
We aren't seeing any character switches though, and I think we're going back to PS2.
We do get to see a little bit of Enderman though, so got to take note of the palace swaps when we get them.
Oh, no, Battlefield. Okay.
All right, this will be a little interesting. It'll be, easier to actually get through those walls and stop some team combos, make sure that Purp doesn't just get wailed on in the corner in that rock in a hard place like you said earlier.
Yeah.
So that's some nice accessibility, might even the odds a little bit.
Purp using those fares early on to try and get up some damage. Oh wow, sending Nhan using the inhale across the stage safely to avoid getting hit by Boobear so that Nhan can start racking up some aerials on Onin. Very smart there. Lands an A guy on.
Yeah, the stage change has caused these two to sort of, or this four to kind of move across the stage from each other, sort of teaming up. Less those 1v1s that we're seeing. I think there's a TNT going off in the midst of everything.
There's like a TNT, and then Nhan also had an up smash, and then it looks like Purp also did like an up smash or an up tilt, or yeah, up smash. So I don't know which of those.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's the only one as a casualty to it, though, despite all that red lightning that we got. Oh,
that was
nice
great.
confirm.
Trapping with the jab going into the F smash from Joker here.
Oh,
gets hit by the gyro.
the projectiles coming out from Onin and Boobear doing a great job of buying them a lot of space that they can get in, but Purp and Nhan are having a lot more success actually getting together and finding damage together. The command grab comes out,
Nhan down to his last stock already.
Boobear and Onin top each other.
Boobear still has his third stock. I guess you could say
but not
first,
for long.
Yeah, takes a jet hammer. Okay, Nhan already got Arsene out here. Lands an up air on Boobear, but is interrupted by Onin. And Onin now has control of this ledge.
Oh, that's great, but the tech saves Nhan, keeping him in. Once again, he's the one on the lower stocks, and he's going to hold on to this damage for as long as he can. Get us a similar situation to before, where once he got to the 1v2, he still had plenty of.
Yeah, and now Boobear is engaging against both Nhan and Purp so that Onin could mine for materials there. We saw Boobear try to follow up the up smash from Onin with an up air to try and take the stock off of Purp, but Purp holding onto it for dear life, because if Nhan loses his stock, he's going to want to take one from Purp.
That's nice. Onin was able to get out of those falling up airs from Nhan. That's pretty nasty place to be in. He can get a lot of damage from them, just keep you stuck on the platform on Battlefield.
Well played by Nhan, avoiding that Boobear edge guard that Boobear was going for, just weaving around, going for that up B and grabbing back to ledge. Okay, you don't want to lose that stock too early.
No, not all. Onin and Boobear are starting to peel ahead here, especially as Nhan is at so much damage. He's going to need that extra weight from Arsene to try and hold on if he's going to get hit by any sort of moves at this point, and Purp already feeling the pressure as well.
We have Joker coming out for a second time on this stock from Nhan because he's been able to hold on for so long and uses it to take Onin's stock. But Nhan been defeated, so Purp has a fair bit to go here. Steve Wall falls right into the up air, or up smash, sorry.
Ooh, that weight is going to keep him in here for a little longer, but it's just as hard to get in, and the Gordo is actually going to get
got reflected.
reversed. Not even reflected, just it gets hit, so its alignment changes, so now it's Steve's.
Okay, we see an up tilt into an up air from Boobear. That takes game 2.
Yeah, looking even more solid. There were 3 stocks still to bear. Onin and Boobear not really two-phased. They just have to play the long game. They have to start isolating their opponents in order to take some stocks. Let's see, where does that get us through in bracket here? We get a little bit of update.
I think this is winners top 8.
That'll make that a pretty impactful one right there, and really nice for those two to feel so comfortable right outside top 8 to be getting such a dominant win, truth be told.
All right, Lucina coming out from Nhan. We know he has a Lucina, but I wonder what motivated him to switch from the Joker, because it seemed like his Joker was putting in some good work, but it could be a combination of just the Lucina maybe having a little more to do when Arsene isn't out in comparison.
Yeah, it's a little bit interesting to see here. I'm not sure if it has any particular like matchup impact
I mean,
on
already
these characters.
We're already seeing Nhan using that Lucina to juggle a Boobear a little bit better than Joker would have been able to. Joker, not too much of a juggling character necessarily.
Yeah. I mean, he wants those drag downs, and he was having a hard time finding them, so I guess that makes sense.
but also just a character switch could potentially throw Onin and Boobear off their game. You've already gone down 2 games. You might as well go for something. But hit that TNT taking Purp stock, and Nhan is at 108.
Oh no, someone's got to get him out of there. He's taking so much damage. He finally lands, gets an up tilt. So that's going to slow things down. And Purp and Nhan have the stage here. They just have to find something as far as guarding it, and they didn't. No Gordo to be found, unfortunately.
Back air. Okay, good DI there from Nhan. We did see the throw into the Rob up smash there, but Purp was too heavy.
And just a raw F smash from Onin there to take that stock as well. It's starting to look a little dicey already for Purp and Nhan. The Lucina change might not quite be what they're looking for.
Oh, we saw Nhan going in there to try to save Purp from getting hit by Onin. Oh, wow. Purp angling that Gordo really well just to hit Onin. And, okay, that was unfortunate team kill there, but I think it was necessary to also
Boobear got a little greedy.
Boobear going for that to try and allow Onin to set up.
Yeah.
Nhan said, I'm going to run up and dash attack. I am going to, unfortunately, lose Purp's stock here, but you're also going to take the stock off of Boobear. So was that trade worth it? Potentially,
Yeah,
potentially not.
I bet you that was intentional, actually. With the coordination that these two have, and Boobear did have a lot of percentage on him already, so I think making that decision to make sure that they can confirm taking a stock away from their opponents when they're already up is probably a smart one and probably intentional with what they've shown us.
Ooh. All right, Boobear losing a stock kind of all of a sudden, and Onin just barely making it back there.
Oh man, that was an ambitious move right there from Purp, charging up the down B, trying to look for an opportunity, but it is going to cost the teammates life. Oh no.
Oh no.
Just by being invincible, he knocked it right back down off the stage.
Okay, Onin losing the stock already. Did they even this out a fair bit?
Yeah, it's really nice. Onin really loves trading with those F smashes, and sometimes it can be a huge benefit, but I mean, there he's losing a stock for just like 20% on his opponent.
Yeah, Purp using that DDD swallow to, oh wow, a ton of damage on Onin just now.
Oh no, that's a rough blunder, trying to use the suck to get a command grab out of the smash attack, but doesn't quite get it, really narrowly of getting back to stage.
Yeah, I mean, when Onin hit that Gordo and it went right towards Purp, or sorry, Nhan, that was really scary. Okay, TNT, good to take out Nhan. Yeah, grab into F smash. And Onin and Boobear taking it 3-0 over Purp and Nhan, heading into winners finals.
Yeah, more and more confident as those games went on, just closing that gap. For a moment we see from their opponents, but it's not enough from that early game to carry them all the way through towards the end.
Yeah.
And I do really like the